So today, I wanted to break down for you 3 ways that you can push through what you think might be insurmountable odds or impossible situations and get yourself to achieve something that normally you would quit on or that normally you would procrastinate on. And I know these 3 things because I teach them to my students inside the London Real Academy, and I taught them to myself when I finished the Ironman race. And I've seen these things in Ross Edgley. I've seen these things in Olympic athletes. I've seen these things in fighters and people that have accomplished these great things that have been my guests on London Real. And so today I want to share with you 3 things. I want to go to the comments here on Facebook and on Instagram and on YouTube and get your questions answered as well when it comes to how to push yourself. But let me talk about 3 pieces that are an essential way of getting you to do things you never thought possible, to beat that procrastination and to kind of be the person that you want to be. And I don't know what that is for you. Maybe that means finally getting to movement practice. Maybe it means losing 20 pounds. Maybe it means starting school. Maybe it means improving your relationships. Maybe it means making your first $1 million. I don't know what it is. But these are 3 components that will make it much, much easier, and I'd say they're almost important. They're almost, necessary to do. And they are this. The first one is what I call social pressure, right? We all react and behave based on what other people around us say and do. And it's a really powerful force. They call it peer pressure when you're growing up as a kid because they say, don't do what your peers tell you to do. They're going to say, do drugs and don't go to school. And when I was a kid, they said peer pressure is really dangerous because these kids are going to tell you to do things that aren't the right thing to do that us teachers and parents teach you. But I know how you can use social pressure in your favor, and I'm going to get to that. The second one is what I call pay price to action. And that is sacrificing something which often can be money or maybe something else that you really value. And by doing that, you're going to follow through on your promise. And I'll talk about how people do this and how I do this. And the final piece, number 3, is connecting with a higher purpose, a higher reason why you're doing this, something more than your own benefit, something more than your own gain. And these 3 ways are tools that you can use to accomplish something great. And I'll tell you, Ross used all of these to do the Great British Swim. So,
London Real doesn't stop when the conversation ends. You see, that's when we get started. Because everything begins with a thought, and then comes the action. The London Real Academy is our global transformation platform. Here we bring together thousands of students from over 75 countries. Whether you want to build a profitable business from your passion, or learn to speak to inspire, or broadcast yourself with your very own podcast, or accelerate your life to become a high-performance person, we have the online accountability course and personal mentoring program that will make your dream a reality. Join us, and we'll take your life to the next level, together. Our next accelerator course is starting soon.